Hi y'all, it's me. Weren't those floats amazing? Oh my goodness, I was so impressed by everyone's work. Everyone did an amazing job. If you'd like to see those close up, you can go over to the link below in the description box. For those who don't know, I'm Gina. I have a Ning site. It's www.myscraproom.ning.com. Again, that link is down below, and every Sunday I host a challenge. It usually runs from Sunday to Sunday, so you have the week to get it done. But in this instance, I made it last for 2 weeks because I felt the intensity of the project required that it had more time. So with that said, I had this week's challenge was to create a float in honor of the Rose Parade, which is held in my city that I live in. And the Rose Parade, for those who don't know, they use floats decorated with flowers and seeds and natural items like from plants and stuff. So anyway, the theme this year was "Oh, the Places You'll Go," and so that was the theme of ours. They didn't have to use only flowers and seeds, however, there were other requirements. If you would like to participate in our challenges, you need to be an active member for 1 month at My Scrap Room. Active being talking in the chat room, posting in the forum, in the gallery, participating in swaps, that kind of thing. That kind of lets me know that you're not there just to win a prize on Sunday. So, and prizes are always done by a random draw. I don't want to have to pick a winner because you guys are well exceeding my expectations. I do the challenges so that I can force everyone out of their little comfort zone a little bit and push them to go a little bit further than they would normally. And it's proved to be really working really well. I mean, I see people really growing as crafters, which is awesome. So without further ado, I did tell the participants this week that I was using my own discretion to add in extra entries for those who I felt really applied themselves in the making of their floats, which I've done that, and all the names are there. But let me first show you what they'll be winning this week. They'll be winning the tape runner, a roll of my favorite tape, these stamps, some game spinners, this package of grunge board with very heavy, and it's from Tim Holtz, and the valise die from Tim Holtz, that's for the big shot. And then 1 pack of Tim Holtz's very first paper collection, the 12 by 12. For those who haven't seen it, it's quite Timmy, it's quite vintage, it's pretty cute. So anyhow, this is what they will be getting today. So let me just slide those out of the way. Give me 1 moment. Sorry for the delay. And while I'm telling you this, I'd like to tell you that I will be showing the next challenge here on this video, so stay tuned. You do need to watch it in order to understand how to put the next challenge together, as I won't be having the instructions posted on the thread over there. For those who are looking for the challenges, if you go to my scrap room, up top there's a link. It says Gina's Challenges, and the one we'll be doing will be number 44. The one I'm drawing for today is 43. So if you find 44, it'll have all the rules there that you need to follow. Okay, so let's get on with this. I have all the names here. Ladies, you were wonderful. I loved every entry. I just couldn't decide if I had to pick myself, and I'm glad I get to draw a name. It makes it that much easier for me. So let me go ahead and pull out this week's winner. I'm turning my head so I cannot see. I have it right here. So let's go ahead and open that together. And the winner is Debbie. Debbie Rice, you're the winner. Woohoo! Way to go, Debbie. Okay, so drop me your address and we'll make arrangements as far as the shipping and everything. So congratulations. Oh my God, that's awesome. Debbie did the one that was, I don't remember the name of it, but it had the houses down below, a mountain, and a hot air balloon up top. Really cute. The entries were all so good, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Sorry to rush on, but I need to get on to this other one. I've got to post this video and everything, and I've been held up tonight for phone calls and everything else going on at the last minute. What you're going to need to do this next challenge is some chipboard. You can use cereal boxes if you have it, whatever. The size you need to have is at least 11 inches in length. You're going to be cutting strips of this. However, let me go back a minute. Before you do that, you may want to cover this with pattern paper on both sides. different papers if you want, the same if you want, it's up to you. Once you have your paper adhered, you want to go ahead and cut out 9 1-inch by 11-inch strips of paper, cardstock, whatever. Once you have those cut, all you need to do is get some hot glue, glue gun, a stapler, and you're going to form this into a circle, just like that, real easy. And you're going to seal the circle closed. The overlap I have here is probably a 1/2 inch, not very much, just so enough to, give it a little room to close. When you're done, you'll have a circle like that. The next thing you're going to do, and I'm not going to actually do it, I'm just going to kind of show you what I would do. You're getting another piece of chipboard, and again, you only need to cover one side of it with pattern paper or cardstock because you're not using the back side. You're going to go ahead, after you lay the paper on there, you're going to get your glue, apply it around the rim of this circle, and attach that down. Let it dry. Make sure it's pressed down so that it'll dry. Leave it there until it's dry, and once it's dry, you're going to cut it out. You're going to do that 9 times, 1 for each circle. When you're done, you'll have what looks like this, a little can, if you will, like a tuna can. No, you can't use anything else. No, you can't use something sliced or whatever. I want them all made out of this and this way. So once you start getting all the 9 done, they should be covered with paper on all sides with the exception of the back. You're going to start to adhere those together, and you'll be doing it in this fashion. You're going to have 3 rows of 3 across, and when you get done, I don't have mine attached, you just glue the places where they connect, and then when you're done, it'll be able to stand up on its own like that. And now I'm going to show you a picture of one that I found who did something kind of similar. They used something different than chipboard, but I still want to give you the idea. So have a look. And that's more or less what I'm going after, the look we're going for. So there are other requirements of that. There's certain things you need to do. The prize for this challenge is going to be a Cricut cartridge, which was donated to me by Halud, my sweet friend Halud. And she had this and said I could give it as a challenge, so that's what it's for. And so if you need to win this, if you have a Cricut and you'd like to win it, or you know someone that has a Cricut and you'd like to win it for them, then come join the challenge. We'd love to have you. So congrats again, Debbie. I will see you all in my scrap room, and have a good night. See you next week.